man. I want to talk to the girl with the funny hat. Am I allowed to say girl, or do I have to say women's, or like
That's fine.
what is the preferred?
My name is SJ.
What's up, SJ? How's it going?
What's up? Hey, it's
What's
going
it
great.
stand for?
Sarah Joy.
Oh, nice. It's a cool name.
It's truly, thank you. It's truly nice to meet you, sir. I have been doing an audiobook of Sci-Vive.
Crazy. Wow. Nice. I like your necklace too. It's cool.
I overheard you mention not long ago that you did receive an edited copy, and
Yeah,
I was curious
it's
if there's any
pinned.
sense-
It's the doc files that are pinned in the Sci-Vive channel. So those, I mean, if you read them, those are the edited ones. I think
Okay,
they were edited, like,
I thought
June
you
of,
had
like,
gotten
a
a
couple
copy
years
back
ago.
from like an editor.
That
recently.
was a copy from the
Oh,
editor.
okay.
I mean, I could introduce you to the editor directly, and you could work with them. It'd be fine with me. I'll pay the hourly, and you could work with them. I mean, you've read the whole thing, right? So
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah.
working on chapter 3 right now. So,
Okay. Yeah.
slow but steady.
We'll hit me on Telegram and Twitter so I can make sure that you're working on what I think is at least the most modern copy,
Excellent.
because it is a really
Yeah.
big difference between the unedited and the edited one. It's a big difference.
Wonderful.
But isn't it funny? Like, I put so much time into creating the Sci-Vive book, and yet I barely talk about it at all. But it has changed lives. Like, it really has good content in it. So, like, one day it would be nice to maybe actually click publish, like it's 93% done. Like, it just needs maybe 7% of touch up.
Yeah, it's
Tell
amazing.
me more. I mean, you're the one with the Sci-Vive and the username. You're doing more to promote it than I ever have. So
No, it's great. Aside from just Hex and everything else that you're doing, having this material that you've written, and I haven't even started the other books that you've done. So
it's so funny. My experience of life is so much different from this conference. I experience constant hatred is my normal day-to-day experience of life. I'm nearly banned off everything. I can barely say what I want to say anywhere. I'm like just attacked constantly. And then I help by buying $2,000 cheeseburger bags. And, I make sure that if the hate's not there, I work extra hard to get it. Like, one of my troll comments today was, my watch costs more than your house, #blessed, humble, so, like, just to, like, troll, right? Like, #sarcasm, but not though. That was in there because I use it for engagement, right? So that, like, teasing is part of the engagement. And so it's nice. Well, so the comment is dual. One, my experience of life is so much different than this conference, because this conference is so much love, and my day-to-day life is pure conflict. Pure. Because I don't go where the love is. I go where the hatred is, because that's where I can make more impact. It's crazy. Like, I subject myself to horror on a daily basis on purpose. And the second part of that is, for all those haters, you would think if a person wrote his entire, like, life's beliefs in a book or two, and it's a long book, that you could just pick through that stuff and be like, oh, look, he thinks this, look how terrible it is. Never seen it happen. So apparently either no one knows how to read anymore, or my beliefs are pretty awesome and the book's pretty awesome, and I mean, we've seen haters dig as deep as could possibly go. I mean, there's haters that know more about my past than I do. Literally, I've seen it. Like, that's how deep haters have gone to try and find something to use to harm me, and all they find is good stuff, right? Like, they're like, yeah, I've been a nice guy and a good dude for, like, my whole life. So I just love the idea that you're actually reading that thing that, if the haters were right, would be the key to my destruction, the thing of all my beliefs, but it turns out that my beliefs are cool.
Absolutely. I have a quick follow-up question. This is from a group of Hexicans that are also drum and bass fans.
Nice.
Either what is your favorite Neurofunk tune, or your top 3 drum and bass
lately producers? I've been listening to, like, this set called the Upbeats 2018 Beats for Love, or something like that. I've been in, like, 4 minutes and 50 seconds into it. It's so good. Now, I wish I remembered, like, what the actual song was that the DJ was spinning, but my God, it's good.
Nice.
So Beats for Love, the upbeats. And then Gidra is good. He's a Russian dude. Gydra. He's got some sick sets. I think those are my favorites. But then if I could go old school, I like Bad Company, EIB, I3, depending on how you want to write it. Diesel Boy, Kamal, Rob Data. I mean,
right on. You
got to check them out. Google it. There's also another one that's like rather modern called Audio, and then they had I think the band's name was Audio, and then I think their first album was also called Audio, and they've got some pretty killer stuff on there. We actually have like some drum and bass DJs like in the Hex community. Like a few of them. Like Gridlock is a Hexagon, and there's some other dudes with less fame that are Hexagons. Good question.
So right now we have
a nice hat.
So right now,
what is that hat? Do tell. What am I looking at there? This looks cool.
I'm not even sure.
I like it.
Something cute.
Nice. How come I haven't seen you on Twitter? Have I just missed you?
I'm Sci-Viving SJ on Twitter. You just liked a tweet of mine. I retweeted I tweeted a old YouTube about not staying mad at people.
Well, then I'm probably following you then. If I liked your tweet and you're Hexagon, I probably followed you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure.